go, period 3. The Raiders on the power play for 55 seconds, and the Rangers will dump it in. Special teams has been the story so far this game. All of the goals being scored on the power play for both teams. It is 2-1 Rangers. Eustace at the line. Over for Haladin. Stephen Haladin back to Shantz, and that play has been called. Raiders looking to make something happen. It's been the story of the game, power play goals. Maybe one final chance to set up on this power play. Eustace in. Supported, and the Rangers will break out shorthanded. It's Whitaker down the wing, shot, rebound, and a save by Williams. Shorthanded chance for the Rangers, and it looks like that's going to do it for the power play. 5 seconds left, and we are back to even strength. I almost feel like we have to wait for another power play for a goal. Oh, here's a chance. Jacome was in, and he goes crashing into the boards, but he went in on his own accord. Back in front. Eustace tried to flip it into the corner. It's held up. The Raiders keep it in. Cote at the half-boards in front, and Haladin goes back for it. At the line, it's kept in. Baguetta will tip it into the corner. Now the Raiders on the forecheck in front. Here's Haladin. Over 4. There's a shot. No, it's blocked. Back in front for Haladin, and he just keeps it in. Great individual effort, but the puck comes out. And Haladin the other way. Here's a chance for Haladin. Stephen Haladin in, shoots and just misses on the backhand. Baguetta bit on the deke, and the shot just trickles in alone and just couldn't get his backhand to find that far edge of the post. Raiders win the draw. Rangers will break it up. It's Ted Hunt in. He'll dump it in back behind the net, and the Raiders will break that up. Rangers trying to keep it in the corner. It's at the half boards. That's Andrew Court, and now the Raiders will break out. Oh, almost a big hit at the line, but no collision happened. Raiders in again. That's Jordan Brown. Blake Jones in the corner. And that is cleared down the ice, but no icing. And it's Liam Clare back to pick it up for the Raiders. Clare breaks out. Hits the red line. Oh, and there's a turnover. Clare turns it over. Here's Whitaker. Tried to drop it back, and it's turned over again. Rangers the other way. Here's a chance, shot, and that goes through a defenseman and then into the corner. No damage done. Rangers in the corner, trying to keep it in. In front, here's a chance, there's a shot, he fans on it. And the Raiders trying to get it out, having all sorts of trouble in their own end. Riley in front, shot just wide. Back to the point. It's Novik, shot, rebound, and in front. The Raiders trying to clear it. And it's up the boards. Riley back for the Rangers. He'll pass it off to his partner. But the Raiders will keep it in just in at the line. Shot, Baguetta with the save, kicks it into the corner. In front again. And that's Scott Emerson. Couldn't get the shot away. Raiders on the forecheck. Here's in front. Shot. No goal. Goal being waved off right away because the net seemed to be off its moorings. Looked like it was the tying goal on a wraparound. And it's still a 2-1 hockey game. Great chance there for the Raiders. That forecheck went right behind the net. And it looked like a goal, but no, it's still 2-1. Actually heard a someone in the crowd say that net is not off, and you know what? They caught a break. Too bad for the Raiders, but here they come. In! Shot, and that play's broken up, but back to the point. Here's Claire with a shot. Sorry, Eustace with that point shot in, and that is cleared up into the bench. Face off. Rangers win it, but got to go back into their own end to pick it up. Zanetti for Chatter. Chatter dumps it in. Zach Fisher goes in to get it. Fisher back to the point. For Zanetti. Zanetti shot right on, and Williams is there to make the grab. Try it again. Face off to the right of Williams. The Raiders will win it. 14:50 left to go in the third period. Still a 2-1 lead for the North York Rangers. All of the goals in the game being scored on power plays. Riley back behind the net. For Zanetti. Zanetti up the boards. For Kariku, and that's dumped in. That is an icing call. Raiders win the draw. Back to the point. Just kept in. Here's a shot. Blocked. And the Rangers will go the other way. It's a 3-on-2. Waiting. And oh, he just lost the handle. And no scoring chance develops from that play. Dump back in. Williams is out to just give it a little push pass over for his defense partner. At the line. Here we go. Here come the Raiders. Here's Aladdin. Shot just wide of the net. Baguetta just seemed to miss that. Kept in at the line. It's Claire. Aladdin runs into a guy. And the puck is out. Aladdin back to pick it up. Aladdin into the zone. Pass into the corner. Shot at the net, and Baguetta with the easy catch. Play is called. Face off to the right of Baguetta. Raiders win the draw. Eustace coming in deep from off the point. Can the Raiders keep it in? No, they do not. They're forced to regroup back at the line. Through the neutral zone, that's an errant pass, and that is an icing call. Face off to the right of Williams. 13-18 left to go in the third. Up the line, there's a shot, and Williams just at the top of his crease to cover that up. Face off to the left of Williams. Rangers win the draw. Shot from the point. It's blocked. And here's a chance. Another shot saved by Williams. They're spinning around, and it was Jacome didn't know where the puck was. Back to the line. Rangers. Shot tipped, and that goes over the net. Raiders will get it up. Fired back around the boards. Here comes Cote, and that play, I think it was a glove pass. Face off in the neutral zone. Rangers win the draw. They will regroup back in their own end. On the forecheck, though, the Raiders move in. Rangers trying to break out of their own end, having some problems. There's Aladdin again. Can't keep it in, and they'll dump it back in. Delayed offside. And the Rangers, Brett Selden, will pass it off to his partner, Riley. Riley, cross ice. That's broken up at the line. And it's Aladdin in. Aladdin with the puck. Tries to look for Brown on the other end. He found him. Back to the point, Haladin to Claire. Claire back to Haladin. Haladin shot, tipped, and oh, that was Josh Dickinson with a great chance. Back to Haladin, fakes the shot. There's another shot, and Baguetta tips that up into the glass. They're getting their chances, but when the chance comes, they're not able to get the shot. Face off again in the neutral zone. Raiders win the draw. It's Connor Anderson. He'll play it up. Josh Dickinson in. He lost it. He's got it again. He's going behind the net. Off the side of the goal. Raiders keep it in. Right in front. Oh! And the net is off. Looks like it's no goal and a face-off to the left of Baguetta. Another close call there for the Raiders, looking for the tying goal. Rangers break it out. It's Kyle Clark, pass across, that's broken up. Scott Emerson back, he plays it up for his partner up. Over the blue line is Perklin. In front again, and the Raiders just can't find the trigger on the puck. Getting their chances. And the Rangers are forced to move out of their zone again. There's a breakaway pass way too far though for Kyle Clark, and that's an icing call. Almost at the halfway mark of the third period. Rangers win the draw. Nearing the halfway mark of the third period, still 2-1 Rangers. Raiders looking for the tying goal. Francois Cote in the corner. The Rangers will try to clear it out, and they do. It's a 2-on-2 the other way, but they're looking for a line change, so Rangers making wholesale changes. Claire lost the puck. Here comes Zanet, shot on, and great save there by Williams. Scoops it up with the glove. Play is called. Face off to the right of Williams. Draw is won by the Raiders. Jordan Brown starts it off. Off for Jones. Jones muscles his way in. It's Haladin back to Jones. Jones back to Haladin. Oh! Stick checked right at the last moment, and that pass goes through without getting a touch on it. Play is called. He's very good in close game situations. Last year, I believe he led the league with 7 game-winning goals. No, he was second, in the OJHL with 7 game-winning goals. Milking, though, for the tying one. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Blake Jones in front. And that shot goes up and high and away. Into the netting. And there will be a face-off. Williams leaves it back for Brown. Brown up to the blue line. And it'll be chipped in by the Raiders. Raiders on the puck. It's in the feet of a lot of players. Kyle Allen trying to get it. Allen seeing his first action in the game since those penalties in the second period. In, Allen in front. Oh, there's a shot and it just couldn't get to the net. Richard Court with a chance. Court tried to find Anderson, couldn't get the puck to him. There's a battle going on in the corner, and looks like Baguetta's had enough of that, and he'll cover up for a whistle. Aladdin in to take the face-off to the right of Baguetta. Raiders win the draw. It's dumped into the corner. There's Stephen Aladdin coming out of the corner. Aladdin to the point. Back to Aladdin. Shot off the blocker of Baguetta. And the Rangers try to clear it out. It does get out. Here's Whitaker. It's a 2-on-1, 2-on-2 the other way. Whitaker takes, scores! Matthew Whitaker with a bullet wrist shot. Beats Mark Williams on the glove side, and it is 3-1 for the North York Rangers. It is now a 3-1 game with the first even strength goal of the game scored by Matthew Whitaker. There's 7:35 left to go in the third. The Raiders are down by 2. They're gonna have to make something happen quick. Still plenty of time to come back into this game. The Rangers will be looking to clamp down defensively. And here they go. It's Whitaker again, 1-on-1. He is taken down cleanly. No call on the play. And now Matthew Whitaker, after scoring that goal, has now taken a penalty, and the Raiders are back on the power play. Eustace into the corner. Rangers trying to clear it out, and they do. It goes the distance. Williams out to play it. Here come the Raiders. Shot, and Baguetta will chip that into the corner with a stick. Back to the point, just kept in. Working it here on the power play. It's Jordan Brown. Back to Brown. Holds it in. Over for Aladdin. Aladdin with a shot. Blocked. Rebound. And Jacome couldn't find it. There's Liam Clare on the other side. For Brown. Brown back to Clare. Clare in for Jacome. Shot. And Baguetta is well at the top of his crease. Face off to the left of Baguetta. 6:17 to go in the period. 1:07 left in the power play for the Georgetown Raiders. Here's Clare over to Aladdin. Aladdin waits. Shot blocked. Shoots, and another save by Baguetta. Baguetta. Another face-off, this time to the right of Baguetta, and the Rangers win the draw. They'll try to chip it out. Goes off the referee. Kept in. There's Aladdin, just lost it. But it's picked up by Richard Court. Now over for Liam Clare. Clare down by the half boards. Shoots in front and centered, and no one can get a stick on it. Aladdin back at the half boards behind the net for Richard Court. Court cycles it back for Jones. Jones back to Court. Court drops it for Clare. Clare to Chance. Chance, shot blocked. Just gets a stick on it. That could have been a breakaway the other way for Zanet, and now the Rangers do get it out. Williams quickly plays it up. There's 10 seconds left on the power play. Here's Clare, finds Jones open, but he just couldn't get the puck to the net. And that penalty is over. There are now 5 minutes left in the third period. It is a 3-1 game. Raiders need to catch lightning in a bottle. Drop back. Rangers turning back in their own end. It's kept in by Aladdin. Shot doesn't quite get to the net. Paveglio trying to clear it out. Rangers will now break out of the zone. There goes Fisher. Turned away at the line. Riley through the neutral zone. Here comes Kariku. Shot, and Williams will just bat it away. And the Raiders up the other way. They're picking up their speed. They know they need to score quick. Here's a shot. It was more of a pass across. Misses wide. Kept in at the line. Great play. In front for Jacome. And that's broken up. And the Rangers will move off. That is offside. Zach Fisher a few strides ahead of the play. Behind the net, the Rangers. Trying to get it out. Here's a chance, and oh, looks like a penalty coming up to both sides. Some punches thrown, but nothing else coming of it. Like there was a case of just picking one player from one team and not both sides. That's another power play for the Rangers. And the Raiders, if they want to get back in this game, may have to try to do it shorthanded. Back to the point. It's Jake Harris. Harris. Shot. Wide. Rangers. Game misconduct and 2 minutes for tripping. Here come the Rangers in on their power play. Whitaker. Back to the point for Riley. Riley to the side, in front! And couldn't get the one-timer to go. That could have sealed the game right there. It's Haladin shorthanded. Tries to get it up to his mates, and it's turned away by Riley. Riley off the boards. Chance trying to clear it out. Kept in at the line. Down by the half boards now. Chance punches it out the corner and up the boards. Here it goes. Raiders are onside. Nice move by Claire. Claire in front. And no one could find a handle on it, and all the Rangers break away. It's 2-on-2 the other way. Pass in front, and it's a little too far for Ted Hunt. And the Rangers will regroup. There are 40 seconds left on their power play. 2:20 left in the game. 3-1 Rangers. Big hit along the boards. Jacome takes down his man. Haladin is just offside. Things out, it'll be 4-on-4. For 24 seconds, and then the Raiders will go on an abbreviated power play. Mind you, there are just 2 minutes left in the game right now. So the Raiders are in tough. They need 2 goals in 2 minutes. Rangers behind the net. Haladin is out there, looking to make something happen. Rangers, they know they just got to keep it away and out of their end. It's Brown. Up the boards. Brown again, trying to move it out. Over the line, waiting. It's Dickinson. Back to the point. Brown tries to get the shot through. It's in front. Jacome elected not to shoot and tried to center it back at top of the crease, and nothing came of it, but it's back to the line now. Here's Eustace. Haladin back to Eric Eustace. Back to Haladin. Haladin tries to find a cross crease pass. That's picked off. 1 minute left in regulation. 3-1 Rangers. Raiders, here's Haladin. Shot! And that's blocked and into the netting. Haladin with a great chance. Maybe took a little. 5 seconds left in regulation. Looks like the Raiders have pulled Mark Williams for the extra attacker. 6-on-4. Here we go. Back to the point. Claire. There's a shot off the side of the net. You can hear it up here just off the side of the post. Here's Claire again. In front. That's picked off. Kept in though. Could have been the other way on an empty net. Raiders keep it in. It's Blake Jones. Back to the point. Claire. Claire waiting. In the corner for Haladin. Back to the top. There's a shot just wide. 20 seconds left. Haladin battling with it in the corner, back to the point. It's Claire. There's a shot and right into the breadbasket of Baguetta. He covers it up and only 12.6 seconds left. Empty. Face off. They win the draw. Back to Claire. He's going to have to hurry it. Shot tipped wide. Haladin in front. And that's just going to do it. That puck is down the ice for icing, but only 2 seconds left. Really a formality is all that's left with the face-off to the left of Baguette. And there goes the final horn. That's the game for you. The North York Rangers win 3-1 over the Georgetown Raiders in the final exhibition game for both teams. It was a close one, but special teams were the factor. 3 of the 4 goals scored tonight were on the power play, but that last goal by Whitaker was even strength.